I apologize for a messy bed in advance. I know I've mentioned this before, but I'll do it again. I'm reading the Bible. It has my name on it too. This started out very awkward. I know I show this, but the books I'll be reading, which specifically for this one, the Old Testament, because for my religion we have the Old and New Testament for one of my classes called Institute at my school. And we read stuff like the scriptures, or, for example, this book. It's called The Divine Gift of Forgiveness by Neil L. Anderson, and he's a pretty cool guy. This one I'm on chapter 12. Chapter 12, Twin Bullies Wanted to Prevent Our Repentance. So it sounds interesting, at least for me. For this one, it's more complicated because it has, like, older English, and sometimes it's, like, older than, I guess, the Middle Ages or something, when you hear them talk or whatever. But yeah, it's kind of tricky, but it can be fun. I mark stuff if I like things. I do it for both of these books. If I like something, then I'll mark it. And if I want to remember it and refer back to it or whatever. So this is basically like basically story about like prophets that lived and all that, and it's kind of like a, what's the word? Telling about someone's past in a way, at least what my religion believes. And I think it's true and stuff, and if you don't, it's fine, but something interesting. This one, as you probably can tell, about forgiveness. Also about, like, other stuff like repenting and trying to do better in life. And I mean, if you're not religious, it's so a good book, because it's like telling you that you should like do better, and like I feel like we all should do better, like continually improve ourselves to become the people we need to be and want to be, and all that stuff, and people that we see, like, and bring out the good in us and others and all of that fun jazz. But yeah, this one is basically about this couple, Isabel and forgot his name, Henry. Yeah, Henry. And there's 3 books. I think this is the second one. Yeah, it's the second. So there's this. I might try reading the second if I ever get it, but I mean, it's a bit more interesting now, I guess. So I don't know how to feel about that, because I'm kind of doing this too, because I've been starting to write romance books too, and trying to get a better eye about it. I don't know the word. I guess a better view about it, because I've never been in a relationship, so I don't know anything about that. But yeah, on to the next book, I guess. I don't know what else to say about it. On this one, crap, where's my bookmark? Oh, my bookmark. Jesus and Mary. On chapter 20, The Eyes of the Seer. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting. If you want this, you can get it. If you want really anything to see the scriptures, read those. If you want to get this, I don't know where you can buy it. There's a place called Desert Book. They have this, I believe. They might have it on Amazon. I don't know where else. This probably, you probably could get it most places. And then this one, probably the same. You can get it most places too. Yeah. So the next one is called another religious book. Probably says something about me. Stand a Little Taller by Gordon B. Hinckley, which, it says counsel and inspiration for each day of the year. So like it says, you can't see it, but I'm just going to give an example. Yeah, it's like bad. Too bad. Probably not a good page to show. But it shows, like each day of the year, like, I don't know, April 3rd. My camera's bad, I apologize. I'm on today's date, or tomorrow's date, because I read today's. Ooh, quote. I like this quote too. I'll just share this real quick, I guess. It's from seminary. For those of you who don't know, it's like a religious class that you could take, like, for high school and stuff. And then Institute's kind of the same way, where they just teach about religious stuff. And it's a fun little thing, but it's like an elective. But anyways, it says, "Be patient in afflictions, for thou shalt have many, but endure them, for lo, I am with thee, even unto the end of thy days." And the reference is here, Doctrine and Covenants 24:8. I know, random side tangent, but I like that. Because we need to learn to be patient, whether if you're religious or not. We need to learn that. It's a huge, vital thing, part of our lives. Because not everyone is the best with everything, and we need more patience for people with things and some things and other things and whatnot. My messy bed again. But yeah, this is the book, and it's like 8 minutes almost, just by showcasing all of these 4 books. But yeah, these are the books I'm currently reading right now. And then I'm doing, camp. I pushed my goal from 10K to 20K. And it's been fun. I lost my train of thought. But you unfortunately didn't get to see that, because I paused the video, and I'm being weird now, but it's fine. And I'm just staring at this. But I don't know if I said, but like, I'm working on my book called Letters, and I'm still undecided with the cover, and I've got mixed feelings with both, so I'll have to see which is best. I still have time. I'm not publishing it anytime soon, but that's kind of what it's gonna be like right now. It's like a YA young adult romance book, which this would be perfect to try to practice with. Like, even though it's like a much different time, this has good writing. It didn't interest me at first because I was like, oh, too much of this or whatever. But I'm trying to give it a chance and try to go off. I need to do better with this and go off more of that, even though it's not exactly the same. Some circumstances involved of the girl having something bad happen to her, like with my story I'm doing. So I guess we'll see what happens. I should probably take notes for this. I don't know, maybe write them down. Try to make them feel more real, because I have a problem with not making characters feel real. So yeah, and I'll post, I guess, my responses for the challenge I was doing for 4th to today, and I posted on Instagram too. And if you wanted to follow me, it's Halo2Girl. It's also on my account or YouTube thing channel. But yeah, and then I'll get this up as soon as possible today. because I'm a slacker and don't do anything until the actual day sometimes. So yeah, this is long, and I may or may not cut it out. We'll see. Or I may keep parts. I don't know. But I was also gonna get gaming thing out too, but a video, but it's not gonna work because I can't right now. I mean, I could kick my brother off, but that would be rude. Maybe sometime this week or something, we'll see. But we'll see how long it takes me to actually get this recorded. And I'm just rambling now. If I have bloopers, then this will be it. But yeah, I guess I'll see you in a bit. Day 4 of the challenge. The world is basically a world we live in today, where there is no magic or anything cool, like a cool fiction thing. I don't know exactly where the place is, but I'll figure that out eventually as I go through the story. I don't know what else to say about it other than I guess I could mention that Anthony is going to college at the moment, and a lot of stuff in his life is gonna be based around that, like trying to figure out if he'll have time after he does homework and goes to school to, I don't know, do whatever he wants, whatever that's fun for him at least. He's also trying to get his bachelor's degree since he's really close and he wants to be able to finish that since he's finished and like his associates and stuff so far, and he doesn't want to like throw it to waste. Day 5. Nothing will be complete until I have you in my arms again. You were what kept me together, and without you, I'm a broken pile that can't be fixed. I chose this quote because it represents how Anthony is feeling currently right now after his fiance died from cancer. Day 6. Jeanne Pierce is basically the only secondary character that's introduced. She's amazing, clumsy, kind, sweet, friendly, and outgoing, and always wants to include people and things so they don't feel left out. And that's for day 6, in case I didn't say it. Day 7. My word count so far is 6,390 words, more than halfway to my 10K goal. I might actually raise it up to 15 or 20K. And for today, it's just to take a break from Instagram, since this challenge started at Instagram by Cache Warren. And yeah, I guess my progress for right now would be my goal changed to 20K, so, and I haven't written that many words today, so I probably should get going to that. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.